We are all feeling some kind of stress right now. The pandemic has raised our anxiety and created panic for a lot of families.
But there are ways to ease that stress. Here's Dr. James Rouse with the Human Grace Project.
Hey, it's Dr. James with the Human Grace Project, and today I want to talk about something that I believe we all need to acknowledge. This is a traumatic time. No matter where you are on the planet, this is traumatic, and we know that we've created a brand new normal. We have something called the fight or flight response, which is stress. Typically it goes up and then it goes down. What we know today is it's gone up, but it's not coming back down. And we need to give ourselves an opportunity to do what helps it to come down. Number one, name it to tame it. It's an old Buddhist phrase that now has science behind it. Once we call it out and acknowledge it, it actually helps to dissipate the stress. It helps us to make sense of what's going on. Number two, look around your world and ask yourself a simple question. Is there an opportunity for me to be less informed and more inspired? That simply comes down to how much news am I taking in? How much social time am I doing on my digital platforms with people who I don't necessarily agree with or people who bring more and more stress into my life? Give yourself the opportunity to disengage when appropriate. Number three, think about how much alcohol and sugar you're taking in. Studies show that we're drinking more and eating more than ever, and it's actually escalating our stress. Number four, and this is really important, give yourself the opportunity to step away from everything one time per day and simply just be. There's something about mindfulness and lowering stress. 3 or 4 minutes of just simply breathing and doing nothing is actually healing medicine. And number five, do yourself a big favor. Pay attention to when you do something good for yourself. The relationship to self-efficacy, which is simply following through and making good on your good intentions, is one of the most powerful ways that we build optimism and resilience, at the same time, lower stress. We have an opportunity starting today to name it and then tame it, and then begin a healing path to help ourselves to navigate and become the change we wish to see in the world, because self-care and self-love, they are social activism. And that's what the Human Grace Project is all about.
Some good advice there. Our Micah Smith is continuing this conversation with Dr. Rouse on your streaming device. Just download the Denver 7 app for your favorite streaming device to start watching.